Well, welcome to Onward. Onward? Yes, this is the world that you are in. And who are you? I am Ethan Lightfoot. I Rainbow Bright, and I'm Twink. Well, good to meet you both. So, what brings you to Onward? Putting cast and brightness and beauty in it. That's what I'm here to do. And I see those trees, and so so that's what your work is? Yeah. You see my rainbow strap over here, Ethan, lets me put costume, beauty, and brightness into not only Earth or Rainbow Land, but all worlds. You know? And I don't really, and I think that you know about might yourself, do you? Yeah, I do. Well, since since it's the first time I've ever been in this world, well, maybe not the first time I've been in this world. Yeah, you know, I guess Onward, if I'm saying that right, it's kind of like almost every other world, you know, only it's kind of weird that, you know, it's it's kind of weird. I'm not saying it's odd and weird, and in a good way. I mean, you're going to meet all kinds of odd and weird folk. Yeah, like we already, you know. But hey, we're from Rainbow Land, and there's odds and weird folks there too, but in a good way too. Twink. Uh, you bring up a good ground. Ethan, there are a lot of folks in this world, and we really shouldn't be calling them weird or odd. Everyone's unlike, but God crafted and made everyone in his own likeness, so we shouldn't say things like that. You're right, Rainbow Bright. You're right. Sorry about that. But I'm just saying that your world would look unlike to my world. Rainbow Land might not might not be the same way that, to me, the same way that Onward might not be to you. Well, I understand. I get that now. You know, like you see those trees over there. I think they could work out some green leaves, don't you think? Oh yeah, I see those over there, Rainbow. They're going to need some green leaves. All right, Twink, we gotta get those out now. Here we go. Now those trees are green now. Well, let's see. You see those? You see that? What else do we see over there? Well, it looks like the grass, whatever needs to be green. Yeah, all right. Well, looks like Patio Green's going to be happy that everything we did in this world was green. Well, then those are flowers, whatever the English word would be for those over there. And they need, that you know, that deadly ivy over there needs to be kind of, red. That ivy needs to be kind of red. So, all right, then Red Butler's going to be happy that at least some things happen to be red. And the clouds need to be white. All right, there we go. What else? Oh, the sun needs to be more yellow, or is it orange? Or I guess canary yellow and, lila orange will be, whatever, golden will be happy with that. Well, I'm sorry if I'm taking away from your work here and all, bringing costume, beauty, and brightness to word, No, not at all, Ethan Lightfoot. Not at all. And you are always welcome at Rainbow Land. Well, tell me, How is Rainbow Land? Well, it's another world, you know. It's a world where all the starburst is taken out from these hollows, and then we have to craft them into likenesses, and then they are melted down from being and crafted into likenesses of stars, and then they're shot into a tool which shoots them into all the worlds by all the other cast kids. And then I have to sometimes work my rainbow strap to bring cast beauty and brightness to other worlds too. It's a wonderful world, not flawless. Rainbow Land is not flawless. You know, do not ask if anyone says it's flawless, it's not. You know, but it's a good world all the same. And I would say that you have folks in your world, you know, that are up to no good. Yes, there was a King of Shadows, which lorded over Rainbow Land before I beat him. Well, with God and Jesus' help. There was Merkwell Dismal, the Alderling, but she was from another world. You know, sometimes a lot of folks put me down, Rainbow and Twink, for not being skilled with might. Like, I wanted to bring my father back, right? In one of the films, that I think there's only one film. Only made a mistake and somehow his legs showed up. His legs and feet showed up, not the rest of him. So I had to go for this whole weird saga with my friends, you know, just to get a book so I could bring the rest of him back. You know? Well, you know, a lot of folks, well, don't worry about it, Ethan. A lot of folks put me down too, you know, and say that I'm not good at things. But you can't listen to folks who slight you or, you know, put you down or shame you or guilt you. I mean, we all make mistakes. There are some things we're good at and some things we're not so good at. But that's why everyone works together. Everyone's strengths and weaknesses help each other. That's right. Like, let's say I might not be good at swimming, but Rainbow is. And so Rainbow might, like, you know, put a board for me to float on when we're like in the water or something. Yeah, Twink, that is a good thing. Like, you know, kind of like how, you know, so everybody has their own strengths and their own weaknesses. And I think as long as you keep working at it, you'll be good at it. And did you ever bring your father fully back? I believe I did. Well, there you go, Ethan. Well, hey, it was good seeing you, Ethan Lightfoot. And it was good seeing you too, Rainbow Bright. Good seeing you too, Twink. Goodbye. Oh. Come on. There you go. All right. Well, that was us with with Ethan Lightfoot, since we were in the Onward, that world, and met another Disney self. If you like this film, then give it a like. Don't forget to watch the other film that we made, you know, and have a rainbow day.